body for exercise by gradually increasing heart rate and circulation. This will loosen the joints and increase blood flow to the muscles. When you give your body 5 to 10 minutes of a good warm-up through walking or jogging at least. For example, you gradually increase your blood circulation throughout your muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Stretching the muscles prepares them for physical activity and prevents injuries. It physically prepares your body for demands of a strenuous workout by gradually increasing your body temperature. Although warm-up exercises and stretching are often lumped, there are two distinct principles. It can be problematic when people confuse warming up with stretching. One example is when a people jumps right into stretching without first raising his body. Temperature through an initial period of walking, running in a place, or easy pedaling on a bike. This can cause injury because your muscles need warmth to achieve optimal stretch. Warm-up exercises are also important as a form of mental preparation. It increases your chances of enduring and benefiting from the hardest part of your exercise regimen. The warm-up should gently prepare the body for exercise by gradually increasing the heart rate and circulation. BMI or body mass index is a simple quick calculation meant for use in classifying people who are not physically active and who have an average body composition, and is generally considered a good indicator of whether you're at a healthy, normal weight of your height. Numerous research studies have related BMI, especially the degree of overweight, to an increased risk of developing various diseases as well as premature death. The BMI is defined as the body mass divided by the square of the body height. Cardiorespiratory fitness is the ability of the body's circulatory and respiratory systems to supply fuel and oxygen during sustained physical activity. This is a good indicator of how much physical activity your routine performs.
Hard work.
the ability of your muscles to move in a continuous, repetitive fashion without time. The nature of the sit-ups demand just that. Sit-ups are an effective way to strengthen the muscles of your abdomen, specifically the rectus abdominis, the muscle that forms the infamous six-pack. Adding a twist to the standard sit-ups will also target the oblique muscles of the sides of your abdomen. Strengthening your abdominal muscles will improve your digestion, energy, and vitality by increasing blood flow and oxygen delivery, while also increasing the removal of toxins. The strength of your abdominal muscles has a lot to do with the health of your spine.
Hanggang 10.
And earn my pay. Hard work, work, boots on.
The sit and reach test is a common measure of flexibility and specifically measures the flexibility of the lower back and hamstring muscles. This test is important because tightness in this area is implicated in a lumbar lordosis, forward pelvic tilt, and lower back tilt. The sit and reach test is a common test of flexibility and is an easy and quick test to perform.
You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta put in work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home, oh, oh. We can work from home, oh, oh. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta put in work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home, oh, oh. We can work from home, oh, oh. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta put in work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home, oh, oh. We can work from home, oh, oh. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work.
Cooling down is an easy exercise then, after a more intense activity, to allow the body to gradually transition to a resting or near resting state. Depending on the intensity of the exercise, cooling down can involve a slow jog or walk, with lower intensity stretch can be used. Cooling down allows the heart rate to return to its resting rate. After exercise, a gradual yet continuous decrease and exercise intensity should be the first step in cooling down the body.